Alright, hey you guys, it is TsubakiSwagg and I'm coming to you with my review of Naruto Manga Chapter 674, Sasuke's Rinnegan. Okay, first of all I want to say I'm sorry that it's up so late. Had to work today and just had a lot of stuff going on today that wasn't all good, but it's okay, I'm good now. So for this chapter, it was pretty awesome, and I'm quite content that Madara is finally getting his butt handed to him for once in a blue moon. But first off, I want to say, what happened to the power that he should have gotten from absorbing the God Tree? Like, what happened to that? Because he pretty much was getting his butt whooped in this chapter by Sasuke and Naruto. So what happened to that? Can anybody explain that to me? That would be much appreciated if you could. But other than that, so Sasuke's Rinnegan, which was pretty much kind of like the focus of this chapter. Sasuke is pretty dope right now. Because he kind of has like Shishui's powers where he can teleport, but he can teleport himself and other things. So Sasuke is kind of invincible when Madara gets too close to him. But he can only sense things, he can only see things from not necessarily a short distance, but for a certain distance away from himself, he can only see certain things. But Madara, I will say that Madara was able to use his limbo. It is like another him in a different universe, but he can use it in this realm. It's just nobody should be able to see or sense it, but with Sasuke and his Rinnegan, he can see it, and with Naruto and his like sage powers, he can sense it. So he can only use it, and then also Madara can only use it so much for an extended period of time, and then it comes back to him. So it's pretty much like a shadow, like Sasuke said in the chapter. And Madara was pretty much like being murked by Sasuke and Naruto, and so he tried to get away. And when he did this, he took Kakashi's Sharingan, which I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen after he saw how bad Sasuke and Naruto were pretty much murking him. So he took Kakashi's Sharingan and went into the other dimension where Sakura and Obito were, because Obito told Sakura to crush the Rinnegan, and as he said this, Madara came up using the Kamui that he stole from, using the Mangekyo that he stole from Kakashi. And you know what him having a Mangekyo Sharingan means now is that he can use a Susanoo. Well, he can now use the Susanoo because he has a Mangekyo. Well, he actually can use internal, it might turn into an internal Mangekyo and he'll be able to use the Susanoo. But in turn, because if he goes to the other dimension and gets the Rinnegan from Obito, he's not going to have any use for the Mangekyo Sharingan, so when he disposes of it, Kakashi might get it back, and then it'll be a lot stronger because Madara had it. So, putting all of that together, things are about to get even more interesting. I'm looking forward to it. So Sasuke has some new powers. He can teleport himself and other things. Madara now has Kakashi's Sharingan, and these people be switching out eyes like there's no tomorrow. Like, that is humanly impossible to switch eyes with somebody like that. But they literally will like take them out and pop them in, and being able to use them. That's not normal, and it's not possible. Personally, well, I know thinking about it is not possible, but anything can happen in a cartoon or manga. Anything can happen in an anime or manga. So that's neither here nor there. But this chapter, it was awesome. It was awesome, and I was just happy that Madara finally was getting his butt whooped. But that's neither here nor there. So, as always, I would love to hear what y'all think is going to happen in the next chapter. And please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying